Well, Danny, 2-2 draw against Morecambe. What do you make of it today?
I thought we were excellent. There were some fantastic moments in the first half. And it just goes to show the information we're giving to the lads and the principles we're working on in training. They really are taking them on board, because there was some outstanding football in that first half, especially the movement, the rotations, the control. I think we thoroughly deserved our lead, and we could have had a few more on top of that, really.
And make no mistake, that was a strong Morecambe team out there today, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. They brought a strong team, giving us a real tough game. So it just goes to show where we're at as a squad.
As you mentioned, the first half, I think it would be fair to say we dominated. Within the first 3 minutes, it was a great team goal as well, wasn't it?
No, it was. I mean, we tried something different today. We started Alex Curran as a false nine, with Tom's suffering with sore feet. So, we thought we'd try it just in case, because you never know during the season what might happen. So for us to try things in pre-season, I think it's paramount. We have to do it so we can see what other options we got. And I thought it was fantastic. Alex worked his socks off. He got in some fantastic positions, creating overloads in the middle of the park, making runs in behind, and then the two wide men as well. In particular, the first half, the runs they made in between the full back and centre back. Based on what positioning Alex was making. So as soon as he vacated the space, they were taking it up and making runs in behind, stretching the opposition, and it was just so good to see.
You mentioned Alex Curran got his first match goal today. How much confidence did it take for him to get that goal? Because he had to almost gamble, didn't he? But that confidence was spread amongst the team. We were almost unplayable at times in that first half.
No, we weren't. That's the pleasing thing as well, really. They took on board everything we said to them, which isn't easy, because we haven't worked on that shape and that formation. We've worked on how to control games and build up, and then the patterns that we work on. But to throw him in there, he has actually played it before, but obviously not with our group of players. So for him to adapt and take up the positions that he did, he got rewarded with his goal. His reactions to the second phase of play, following in, gets his goal. Absolutely delighted for him.
With that dominance in the first half, how frustrating was it for you to start the second period the way we did?
Well, it's not easy when you make changes, and then to go into the game again, because it's the second half. It's not the start of the game. The manner of the goals were disappointing, really. We didn't stop the cross, and then it was a back post header that took a deflection. So from that perspective, not great. But like I say, it does disrupt the rhythm of the game and the way things play out, unfortunately. But again, it's pre-season. We've got to look at the bigger picture. We're building up to the start of the season, which is a few weeks away.
In terms of the substitutions we made, clearly we made a wealth of them. In pre-season, how difficult is it to continue that rhythm? I mean, you'll say that the standards should be the same no matter who you put on the pitch, but in terms of consistency and continuity within the game, how difficult is that? Yeah. And because it is a pre-season friendly, I guess the follow-on question is, does it really matter?
Yes and no, really. You want the lads to go on with the same attitude and same mentality as the boys who started the game. But it is difficult to step into the game at half-time and be at it from the first second. But you still want them to do the same principles, what they should be doing. So stopping crosses, we're working hard to stop the opposition from playing is so important. It's just the basics. If it was finals third entries when we're getting in there and it was just lacking a little bit, it's a little bit different. But defensive principles, they don't change at all.
Other than minutes, you can take a great deal from today's game, can't you?
Yeah, loads. I mean, you can take from every game, really. There's loads of positives and a few negatives here and there. It's just about us building now, and we want to be peaking at the start of the season. We don't really want to be peaking now. We just want to be progressing, putting the building blocks in place for the start of the season, and hopefully we get through it unscathed, no injuries or anything. So we're good to go for the start of August.
Another tough test awaits on Tuesday evening with West Bromwich Albion, 11 coming down. We think it will be 23s, but either way, it's going to be a tough test, isn't it?
No, it will be, yeah. Without a shadow of a doubt, it'll be tough. But again, it's for us. It's excellent for the lads, to test themselves against that better opposition. In possession and out of possession, because they'll pose so many different problems. It can only make us better. And at the end of the day, come off the pitch having given your all. That's all we can ask.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.